Okay, I wanted to demonstrate a file that I use for a calendar. My apologies to the folks that have worked really hard on the calendar applications for the BT Speak, but this shows off the editor, and I had Blazy devices in the past that I used in this very way with a calendar file. It's the only file I have open, so I'm going to do a deep escape with Z7 chord.
Calendar BRL is open. File 1 of 1.
Okay, so if I do an L chord for the top of the file,
Top of file. 2025.
we're in 2025, I do a .4 chord,
Blank. March.
and here's March, and I did a .4 chord again to get to the blank. And what I've done is I put each date on its own line that I have something, some event.
Saturday, March 29th. Mindy's Choir Concert.
And I've actually written that abbreviated, SAT space M, AR sign space 29.
Sunday, March 30th. EH performing at Unity.
Okay, so I have a performance on Sunday, March 30th.
Blank.
I have a blank line before April, and I'll explain that in a moment.
April.
So here's April.
Wednesday, April 2nd. Mindy going to Labyrinth at Kingsbury Hall.
Okay, my wife's going to a show that night. She asked me to put that in the calendar. The reason I put blank lines in between each month is I can do a 5-6 chord or a 2-3 chord to jump through the months.
May. June. July. August. September. October. November. December.
I have things.
Thursday, December 18th. Evening show with Troy. Thursday, December 18th. Evening show with Troy.
Okay, I probably got a blank line there.
Thursday, December. Thursday, December. End of file.
Oh, okay, no, it's just that's the only date I have in December, so it took me there. But
Top of file.
I can also search for dates because I enter them exactly the same way.
Enter text to find. Literary Braille.
I did an F chord there. I'm going to go APR. I did a .6 APR
APR.
17. I think I have a show that day.
Thursday, April 17th. Evening show with Troy.
Yeah, I have a show with my friend Troy. He and I perform at various senior centers and things like that. So probably not the kind of calendar that a lot of people would use, but it works for me, and I love it. It's something I hadn't thought about in a long time, and I ended up double booking some dates, and that's when I thought to use the calendar this way. And so that is one of the wonderful things for which I use my BT Speak. Thanks for listening.
Speech on. Record button. Record button.